Hello, in this video I'm going to show you another new way to get out of the map using the care package disconnect glitch. If you guys don't know, this was actually fixed quite a long time ago. Basically what you would do is you would throw the care package down in the corner, disconnect, reconnect, and then you would throw yourself out of the map. From there you would mantle the shield and it would just throw you out of the map. Super easy. However, you can't really do that anymore and it's very frustrating. But there was a way that was recently discovered by Pyro Central to get out of the map with the Shock RC. On top of that, there have been some new recent discoveries that have been made by NJ. I also think Josh was helping him out at the time of this discovery, so huge shout out to them. Basically, if you do the disconnect glitch with the care package just like normal, and then you throw yourself out of the map visually but not actually, what you do from there is, if you are in a spot where you are next to a building, you want to place down the tac deploy as close as you can to the building without making it obviously touch or whatever, and then you're going to have your buddy kill you the second that he sees the tac deploy go down, and then you're going to want to manually choose the tac deploy as the spawn point. And if you do it correctly in the right spot, you will see that you actually throw yourself out of the map. We tried this on a few different maps and it was a pain because, like I said, I think as far as NJ was explaining to me, this has to be right next to a building, as you see in this clip right here. But we tried on standoff somewhat close to a building. It wasn't right next to the building, and I believe that might have been why it wasn't working. But tried this on a few different maps. We didn't get the same results, so I think this is going to be a bit of a tricky glitch to get, because it has to be in specific scenarios. This has to be in specific spots, so for it to actually work you have to find an out of the map corner that will also be next to a building. But if you do find a spot like that, you can get out of the map with the tac deploy, and you don't need to do the Shock RC glitch, which actually makes it a little bit easier because you don't actually know when you get out of the map with the Shock RC, so it can get a little bit confusing. Pause. This is me from the future. I would just like to say NJ has made even more revelations since I have recorded this part of the video. The Shock RC actually isn't that hard anymore because there's a certain spot that you can line it up at on the care package to ensure that you are actually going to get pushed beyond the wall, not just visually but physically or fully. Whatever map, whatever wall you're trying to get into, as you guys see in this footage right here, as long as you line the RC car up right here on the care package, you're going to be able to hit this glitch every single time. You can still use the tac deploy, but the RC car is made now a little bit easier, which is a huge breakthrough for this glitch. Also, really fast battle royale operators inside of multiplayer mode is not in the game anymore, but hopefully if it does come back anytime soon, or if it ever does come to private matches even, you guys know about this method at least. So I also just figured I wanted to show you guys this because there is a little bit of history behind this method, so enjoy. There is a glitch method that actually existed all the way back in Infinite Warfare, and what you would do is you would move around where that you could actually go prone at. You would just kind of wiggle back and forth, you would hop out of there, and then you would rewind and you would actually glitch up into the ceiling of whatever it is that you were just proned under. We had a whole glitch method that we found with the care packages where you could get into a ton of different secret rooms. This was a thing that me and Hacker Elite spent a ton of hours on, and we put a whole method out for on Infinite Warfare. So I was actually really excited when I saw this exact same operator come for the multiplayer BR mode, which is a weird mix-up of the multiplayer maps with the BR operators. It's a little bit different in Call of Duty mode because instead of having to wiggle around, you just can sit under the object for about 10 seconds, and then once you rewind you will see that you actually stand up and whatever it is that you were prone. This can literally be done anywhere, but I only show you this little spot right here because it's kind of tricky getting the rewind and getting it on a bunch of different maps to try this on, because it's randomized for the map and the operator that you actually get for that mode every time. So it was a little bit tricky to get this actually recorded, but there are two new methods for you to actually go and try out on COD Mobile right now. So also, very quickly at the end of this video, I just wanted to throw this in. There's a spawn glitch on Cheshire Park that my friend Pyro Central actually let me know about. If you die, and this worked consistently and consecutively at the bus, so I know this works there. If you die anywhere around this area, or at least probably the side of the map, then sometimes what will happen is it will spawn you inside of a barrier that you're not supposed to actually be in. It's just a small little glitch, but I thought I would throw it in here at the end because my buddy Pyro let me know about this, and I've never shared this. I don't know how many of you guys actually ever knew this existed. Also, really fast right here, I just wanted to throw in a few club glitches or just kind of spots that I've never really posted. These worked last year. I think Pyro Central posted them. I never really showed them or anything. I figured this would be a good video to put them in. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Both of those things really do help me out a ton. We'll see you guys in the next one though. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.